All right, part 3 of finding your mission in this world. So I want to continue a bit with the Esh Kodesh, because he really make an effort to spend more time than other things on that, about finding who you are, what's your mission. So he gives an advice about writing an inner life in a journal. Write your story, write your life. By the way, the book that I have, which is called To Heal the Soul, is his journal. And in his journal, he discusses his struggle, his up, his down, his successes. And now we're here about, a few, about 70 years later. He died in the Holocaust, and we're here 70 years later, and we are learning those things, and we're changing because of him. So the Esh Kodesh now he's fulfilling his mission right now, even though he's still in heaven. And not only is fulfilling his mission, it's continuing. His mission is continuing because he wrote that. So he says like that. Write, you record your inner life in a journal. This will not be something you do to earn immortal fame as an author, but rather to engrave your soul portrait on paper. Write down all your inner struggles, your setbacks, and successes, and grant them eternal life. This way, your very essence, the personality of your soul, your spiritual attainments, your life's inner treasures will live on forever in the lives of your spiritual heirs as generations come and go. So you let a journal, not being afraid to tell you some of the weaknesses. You don't have to reveal everything, but the certain weaknesses that you struggle with. So people see, oh, he was so holy and so happy, and even though he had those struggles, and you see how he fight back, and then you can learn from those tools to apply to your life and to fight your own life. And now you become attached to the Esh Kodesh by living that, and you elevate him in the next world. So that's one of the way you can find your mission, is write your own life. That's one of the first thing I said in the first part, that write your biography, write what's unique about you, write about your life. Obviously you want to give lessons through that, not just the biography, but explain how you fought through life, how you dealt with life, so that other people can learn from that. And that's one. And another thing is, he says, you have to really make sure you envision the you of the next year. Because you might be, let's say you're 30 years old, right? You might be really 20 years old, or even 13. Meaning, are you the same person? Meaning, I might be exactly the same person than 10 years ago. The only difference is I'm doing a different job. I spend time with different people, but I'm the same. I didn't change. I'm still the same moody person. I'm still the same habits, bad habits. So really, you have killed 10 years of your life. This is frightening in a way. But how much are you different than 10 years ago? So again, if he says, but if next year comes and you have not actualized that the you that you wanted to be, it is as if your life has been cut short. The new you was aborted. It is not alive now. You're still an old you of perhaps years ago. So who are you? Are you the you of today, or are you the you of 10 years ago? You have to make sure that year after year you see yourself different. And you can even make it one day at a time. Just today. Try to do something different, so that you're not the one from yesterday. It can be as simple as, instead of not saying good morning, you say good morning now. That's it. You use the day of life, and you have changed something. You grow. You say now hello in the morning. You use that day was worth living. Otherwise, that day just went to the garbage. So my friends, try to change, because otherwise you're just wasting time and life. Not only that, you're going to have to be reincarnated. Your soul has to come back, and now you're going to have to live another life and try to not waste that time so that you can change and fulfill your purpose in creation. So visual who you want to be, the things you want to achieve, and make some plans to try to achieve it. And hopefully every year and every month and every day you'll find something new that will bring you to be someone different, someone closer to the goal, and will make every day of your life worth living.